We are told by our masters that slavery ended. But we know our native discontent. We don't know how to put our finger on it. We just feel it all the time. What is causing this native discontent? This indigenous depression? This virtually organic nihilism? It's being born into the womb of slavery, popped out into the world and being dishonored from the moment we take our first breath. For example, circumcision. How in the world did that get normalized? Well, you could see it. What happens to the male when you cut off its foreskin? You traumatize the male. The first thing the male really experiences that is far and beyond anything else with respect to sensation value is cutting off its foreskin. I mean, sucking its mother's breast milk is great. Getting held in its arms is great. Receiving that kind of love, but that's all fucking negated once you cut off his foreskin. And the whole point in traumatizing a male upon entering this world is that you severely emasculate that infant. Because that infant is instantly programmed and conditioned to think that the world is unsafe. And you better play it small. You better avoid all these things that could hurt you. So you're conditioned to fear. You're conditioned to think that things are going to come and get you. So you don't want to provoke them. You need to play it small. You need to be a slave or you will be hurt by the world. That's what circumcision is about. There is no heartbeat in that. It is a grotesquely insane practice that has been normalized. And for the male, and for everyone, because that male affects all of society. The billions of males who have been circumcised are affecting the whole planet. I'm not kidding you. When you are born into a world and you are severely traumatized within the first few weeks or months of life, you are not a male who is likely to stand up to anything. You think I'm kidding? There are males who do stand up, but they have to really work hard to overcome that initial traumatization. But do you know how hard it is for so many men in this world, on this planet, to be men? In the 21st century, they're a bunch of fucking pussies. Emasculated. And the ones who do have masculinity, so much of that masculinity is hijacked by corporate jobs or going out and shooting fucking ducks in the backwoods. It's not a masculinity that is about liberating the human race. It is a masculinity that is co-opted. So even if you do overcome the traumatization of circumcision and all the innumerable grades of emasculation that come after that circumcision, what are you going to do with this masculinity that you finally salvaged and retrieved from the abyss of trauma? You're going to go and make six figures at a fucking corporation? You're going to go out and hunt ducks on your weekend in your fucking camouflage? Why don't you fucking figure out a way to work with other men to stop being traded on the stock market? To stop having little boys circumcised? Why can't you see through the confusion? Why can't you dedicate your life to the truth? Because you were circumcised and you were emasculated your whole life. And I'll hear your heartbeat. Your heartbeat's not in your words. Your heartbeat's not in your truth. Your heartbeat is not in your life.